my beautiful friends. I'm back in LA, and there is one thing, a couple of videos that I wanted to record, but I was while I was in Shasta, but being so busy with nature and immersing myself into just being there, being in the moment, I decided to postpone these little inside videos until I come back to LA. And one of these things is about the idea of ascension and Kundalini rising. Now, that is true that there is such a thing as ascension and Kundalini rising, but in this particular level of reality in our world, if it goes one way, it's gonna go the other way as well. So there are people who are ascending and moving, expanding, moving, looking towards the stars. I listened to a few tarot readers who are very much into the stars, star beings. They're very much into UFO and all that stuff. Now, I feel like I started somewhere there, questioning all that, or maybe, how do I explain it? I started, I always compare myself to an astronaut. I was floating somewhere in the air, and during my awakening, I hit the earth with an immense amount of force. I grounded, and the grounding began. So I was kind of like this astronaut, always residing somewhere here, always looking up into the sky, into the constellations, learning about Lyra, and all of the star beings and all that stuff. But that was before the real awakening, because that was me kind of pointing my attention somewhere, because I started feeling that yearning inside, that questioning that we all get at some point in our lives. So, but when it actually happened, it turned me around. When the answers started coming in, everything turned me around, direct 180, and said, no, stop looking at the stars, start looking down at your feet, look at the ground. Yes, there are people who are experiencing ascension and expansion, but it's not your way, it is not your direction. You are grounding, you are descending from flying up above in the sky. You are rooting to the mother, to the earth. You are about to grow roots. So it was a crash landing. Nevertheless, I landed, and I started exploring, bringing my awareness to my immediate 360. Not somewhere up in the sky, but exactly right here. I apologize. And so that's when I understood that somehow, I was friends with a lot of people who are, into all that other stuff, UFO and spirit beings, and I couldn't relate. So as I was going through the process, I was taught through my inner knowing, through understanding, that there are two ways, and you can go in that direction, and that's the right direction. You can go into expansion, or you can contract, be going into contraction. You can be descending and rooting here on earth, and then you're supposed to actually wake up to the physical reality around you, find beauty in it, find lessons in it, find connectivity to your dive deeper or jump higher and stay still strong and always connected. Never lose sight of the truth that is now present in this moment. So for those of us who are descending and not ascending, which is probably if everything is balanced in this universe, I would say that's a half. There's this insight that I got as I was driving around Shasta, and I realized that of course the Kundalini circling, but we always think of the snake rising from your root chakra and then opening your heart and then opening your third eye, right, and passing through your throat chakra and opening your third eye, and everybody is like, well, I want to open my third eye. Well, I feel like my third eye was open since I was born, and to me it is about circulating the energy in the other direction, and I'll tell you how I see it. I'll tell you how it came in the inside. So in the inside it came that first we think it, our crown chakra, then we see it, right, through the eyes. We actually see what we think, then we hear it, then we speak it, then we feel it, then down to the sacral chakra, we know it, solar plexus, we know it, then it becomes a knowing, and then it exits through the root chakra back into the realm of thought, and then the cycle continues. It comes through, we think it, we then see it because our thought materializes right in front of us. So we think it, the energy comes through here, we right away see it, then we hear the sound, then we explain what it is, then we feel. We tend to feel after we have explained it to ourselves. Then we go into knowing after we seen, felt, heard, visualized, then we know it. We combine all of those together, and then after a knowing, any knowing, we have to release that knowing, and that is a very healthy, energetic cycle for anybody. But I think in general, it clearly is a descending energetic side, right? So this energy descends. It's how it enters from here and then cycles through you and comes back into the realm of thought, right? When you release the knowing, the knowledge, it comes back into the realm of thought. So yes, that was one of the things. I think I will stop this video here only because I am uncertain about the sound while I'm driving. It's fairly loud today for some reason. Well, I'm in the city, I'm not in the forest anymore. I might need a